Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually doing a bit of a challenge here that I ended up thinking up myself. I was originally going to do a 3-marker challenge, but then I decided why not mix it up and try something different, I guess. So I call this the 3+3 marker challenge. It's basically 6 markers, however, you can only use 3 on an item or character. So with this I have 2 different characters here, and I'm going to get 3 random colors chosen at random and have 3 on one character and 3 on the other. Now also, this is actually a pretty cool coincidence. Today my channel actually turns 3 years old, and that's really cool. So I decided to draw a couple 3-year-old kids. And I did this because, to be honest, I wanted characters that were a little bit more simple, and I thought that it would be pretty cute to draw something like this, so yeah. I actually consider my channel, since it's 3 years old, I consider it like a toddler now, so I guess that's kind of convenient. So yeah, now I'm actually going to get my boyfriend Jesse to actually help me choose the markers, so yeah. Wait, put them 3 aside. You don't want to mix them up.
Oh, that's nice. They're nice. Okay. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, you got a skin tone.
Yeah, for once.
That's lucky.
Ooh. Yeah.
Very nice.
So now that we have our colours chosen by a handsome man in his pajamas, I have actually printed out my line art here, and yeah, I drew it digitally because at the time it was a bit more convenient for me to have my iPad on me than to have pencils and paper, so yeah, that's why I decided to do that. Now that I am starting my artwork, I should probably talk about it, I guess. I chose the colour palette with the purple, the red and the bluish green to be for the girl character because I thought that the colours fitted her more. Purple would be a great colour for the dress, and yeah, I don't know, I just felt drawn to having that one for that character. With the dress, I basically tried my hardest to get a bit of a shadow on the underside of the dress, and I did that by mainly layering the purple over and over and over. To be honest, I lost count how many coats I did that, but I wanted it to be obvious that there was a shadow and different tones with the one coloured marker. After that, I used the purple to add in some subtle shading to the hair, and then I went over that with the red, and basically that turns the purple colour to a darker, more, I don't know, slightly different red, and yeah, it adds a nice little shade to it. After that, I decided to do the feathers in her hair, and I wanted to have a little bit of a gradient there, so I actually used a bit of purple and I tried to blend it out as much as I could with the Colors Blender, so that I could end up blending that into a greenish colour, which I have here. Now with the leaves on the flower, I actually went over that a lot as well, mainly because I wanted it a slightly darker green colour. Now with these characters, I actually decided not to colour in the skin, mainly because I did get a skin tone in one of the marker sets. However, I didn't want to have one coloured in skin and then the other have a natural skin or no skin, because they are twins, they are related, so they obviously have to look similar. Therefore, I decided just to keep the skin white, because to be honest, it is a bit of a more cartoony style, so I thought that, you know, having the skin just white from the paper would seem okay, and it actually did. Now onto the male character here. I actually decided to use that skin tone colour as a shadow base for his hair. And I actually really like using the yellow and the sand coloured marker here for hair. I have done that a lot, and it actually turns into a nice golden blonde colour with a little bit of sandy brown mixed in, and I think it looks pretty cute. Now for the pants, I wanted to be a little bit more experimental. I did get a yellow and a blue, so I decided I wanted to try and mix them and get a green, because the girl is wearing a bit of green, so I thought that it would help tie them in together a little bit. Now, because the yellow that I got is a golden yellow, it's a very warm yellow, it's got a hint of orange in it, mixing it with blue kind of gives it a sort of olive green look instead of like a bluey green. But that's okay, because to be honest, I didn't mind it, and I thought that it would look a bit better with the golden yellow colour. Now for his shirt, he's actually wearing his dad's shirt. I haven't mentioned this. These two twins here, the story behind them is that they are playing dress up with their parents' clothes, unbeknownst to their parents. So yeah, he's got his dad's tie and his hat on, and his shirt, which is actually very large on him and looks like a coat. I thought that was really cool. And he's also got his dad's golden watch, which, to be honest, if my 3-year-old was playing with my solid gold watch, which I don't own, by the way, I'm not that rich, but if he was playing with it, I would be a little bit nervous, so But yeah, the girl is actually wearing her mum's dress, her mum's high heels, and her little necklace and that kind of thing. And it looks like her hair has been tied up by herself as well, which is really cute, I think, because it's not perfect. But yeah, back to the drawing actually. I decided I wanted to try and shade the shirt in. However, just using the blue didn't really, I don't know, it just wasn't as interesting to me. I usually like to add a few different colours into the shading to kind of make it a little bit more interesting. So I ended up actually going over those blue shadows with the other two colours, the brown tone and also the yellow tone. And yeah, their colour palettes are actually very different. Hers are very warm, very vibrant and colourful, and his tones are more earthy and sort of less saturated. And to be honest, I really like that because it gives them both character, and I don't know, they both stand out, I think, and that's really nice. So yeah, let me know if you like this illustration and what you think of the little challenge that I made. Here's the final artwork, and I'm actually really happy with it. Now with this, I actually did use a gel pen and a colourless blender as well, and to be honest, I am okay with that because it's more of a colour challenge than a marker challenge. And the colours blender and the white gel pen don't really have colours. You don't really use them to colour in, you mainly use them to accentuate your colours that you already have. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!